It's your girl, Vashay, aka Melanated Dope. Come on. Sorry. Look at the stuff. Okay. Pause it. Oh, I did pause it. I'm trying to get my. Okay, that's got it. Okay. Anyway, welcome in. Sorry I'm a little late. Okay. But we walk within divine timing. You know what I'm saying? That's how we operate because I may say a time and then, shit happens. Kids won't go to bed. You know what I mean? It'd be like that. But anyway, we here. We present. Okay. Thanks for pulling up on your girl. We're going to tap in with our angels, ancestors, and spirit guides in a minute. But first, let's just recap. The weekend has been eventful for a lot of us. Um, we are still in the energy of the new moon in Libra, okay, and we're also had a solar eclipse uh, Saturday as well. So one main thing that I have been hearing a lot is just letting go. Okay, whether that let go, that's so cool. So what that let go is you letting go of mindsets that don't serve you, people who don't support you, don't speak your love language. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. Um, you need to let people know how to love you, okay? And if they are not able to meet you on your playing field, you have every right to walk away, okay? That's something about the sign of Libra, right? Libra is a cardinal air sign, right? And so it initiates relationships. And so I feel like the main initiation is with self, because a lot of us, and when I'm speaking in general, I include myself in the us, okay? Because a lot of us were holding on to dead situations, whether that be, uh, 20-year-old friendships, 6-year-old relationships, boo things, people that really you thought were going to be here for the long run. But let me tell you something, everybody is not meant to go where you are headed to. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. So thirsty. I'm sorry. So yeah. So yeah. So that the new moon's a good new beginnings. Times for new beginnings. Okay. So I'm. It is my sincere prayer that in this energy of new moon and Libra that you begin to love yourself. Loving yourself means choosing you, putting yourself first. Again, sometimes it's got to be like fuck them kids. If you're mental, you know what I'm saying. I know a lot of mothers, single moms, single parents, because there are some single dads out there too. You know what I'm saying? Just doing it all by yourself. And I know sometimes it gets really hard. But sometimes you gotta say, fuck it. I gotta let these kids chill however they gonna chill, and I gotta regroup, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, as long as your kids are safe, well fed, they good. Listen, take time for you. And self care is not selfless, selfish. I'm sorry, it is selfless, but it's not selfish. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't pour into your relationships, your business, your job, your kids. You can't pour into them if you haven't fully poured into yourself and or allowed spirit to pour into you. Okay. So yeah, so let's get into this energy of the week of October 15th to the 21st. Yeah. So Sunday to Saturday. Yeah. Sunday to Saturday. Oh, I see you must look over already. I don't know, my OCD. That bothers me. So let's get into it. Honorable, benevolent, loving ancestors, spirit guides, and protectors of all those tapped into the live. And those who will catch the playback, what messages do you have for your people to be used for their highest grace good? If I'm to none. Mhm. Yes, I am empowered. Okay. Again, the energy that surrounds us is an energy of go, of get a move on, initiate the shoot your shot, shoot your shot to that person that you're romantically interested in, shoot your shot to that person you're platonically interested in, shoot your business shot. You know what I'm saying? If you got $1 million idea, two or three of them bitches, shoot your shot. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take in life. Okay, so a lot of us we tend to talk ourselves out of victory before we even attempt. You know what I'm saying? So in this energy spirit, your ancestors, the Most High, the Creator, whatever you name you have given it, they want you to pop your shit. You know what I'm saying? Know that you have everything you need on the inside. Okay, it's already working out for you. So the first card to pop out. Oh, so some of us will be initiating our healing. This is the Nine of Clubs. This is Fox. You see how that is upside down? Oh yeah. And I made this, I created this deck using Grandma Baby Black Gold Lenormand deck guidebook because I have the deck. But I can also take a regular playing card deck, take out a few of the cards. You only need um ace, I mean six through ace. Okay. So two through five, you let them go. And that's how you do that. I do believe they still have it in their go check them out on Instagram. Grandma Baby Apothecary, okay? But yeah, so Spirit wants you to be empowered to initiate your healing. The fox is in reverse, right? So anytime we see something in reverse, with my oracle cards, I feel this is my interpretation. And remember that these readings are general. You know what I'm saying? So if it don't apply, let it fly. But if the shoe fits, lace that bitch up and wear. And if you are no longer were walking that path, then you need to toss that shoe. You understand me? Release, let go. That comes with healing. Okay, a lot of y'all are skipping, trying to shout out to my sis, uh, Doctor Roman. He's what is this? Freedom Doctor. Okay, you can find them on. Do they have Instagram? I mean, Instagram Freedom Doctor. I think so. But shout out to them because they pointed out the fact that a lot of us want a microwave relationship with spirit, and it just don't work like that. You gotta take your time. And when they posted it, I said, "Oh, you could just add me next time," because that was me. Not gonna lie, when I first started this, I just wanted to get everything just like that, but it just does not work like that. Like many things in life that you can't rush, spirit is one of them. Okay, so you cannot rush your relationship. Spirit wants you to take your time and heal. The nine, I like the number nine. Nine is the number of the ancestors. Okay, but nine is also a number that like you're almost there. You're gonna get to that 10. It's just a few more steps. It's just, some more things you need to do. And right now, spirit is like you're in a place where you can heal, where you can let go of the things that have failed you. Look at that. The not look, we got two nines. So some of y'all might be saying 99. Make sure you go look up to see what that angel number means to you. So what I'm getting again, the energy of you're almost there. You just need to initiate, set the intentions. Here, that's what that nine of hearts, the rider, is talking about. It is talking about setting your intentions so that you can obtain, okay, the riches, the sweet life that you have been craving. That's what the corn card here is harvest season. Okay, we are like literally in the season of harvesting the seeds that you've been sowing earlier in the year. Okay, so you're not sowing that. So if you sow, if you did right, if you set those intentions, okay, then you are reaping a bountiful harvest of that thing that you sowed. But if pussyfooted around, played, you know what I'm saying, then your life is going to be a reflection of that. And so you did not sow good seeds, therefore you are reaping, that to your I'm not gonna say to your demise, but you know what I'm saying? It is hindering you. You're not feeling empowered. You're not feeling like you're in that you're healing. Okay? Because you're not setting those intentions. Stop playing. Get right. Get right and set those intentions. Okay. Oh, look, the house card. I couldn't get it off. The house card is at the bottom of the deck, and so is altar. Okay, house being the card of foundations. Okay, what your with your spiritual journey, with your relationship. Okay, because altar is um, how we communicate, how we have a place for our spiritual core. Okay, that's what the altar is for, to have that open line of communication. So remember that you are actually your first altar. Shout out to Hoodoo Hussy. I cannot remember their post verbatim, but all in all, they were saying that you are your first altar. You are your ancestors' baby, the Holy Grail. And by honoring yourself, by knowing who you are and whose you are, living an authentic life, meaning being true to you, and it does not matter the mistakes you made coming up, none of that shit matters to spirit. The only thing that matters is the present moment, okay? So just be mindful, okay? Get you some mindful meditations and stay true to you. Stay grounded in who you are. Okay, get to your altar, get to a solid foundation for your spiritual journey because you cannot microwave this. In order to get to the sweet life that you desire, make sure that you're putting something out sweet for your ancestors. Okay, you getting a taste for a pecan pie right now. Okay, that's probably your grandma. You feel me? Like, so get to it. Go make them a pecan pie or go to Walmart. They ain't gonna. They just said, "Give me something." So yeah, this week y'all are gonna some of y'all are gonna want to take some time out. Look there, happy family with that 10. Okay, so ooh, I like the spirit. I hear you. So spirit is saying that a lot of y'all this week will be initiating some healing. Uh-oh. I'm just hitting stuff. Some healing conversations with people who either have misunderstood you or uh, you know, y'all may have fell out, but y'all may be rekindling this week. Okay. Uh, Set the intention of having, what I'm saying, open, honest communication that is loving but clear. Okay. You want to get to the point. Oh, excuse me. I think I'm having a little heartburn. I blame you, itty bitty. You just spoke the heartburn up on me. I've been thinking about no heartburn. See how words have power? But yeah, so some of y'all, yeah, so start initiating those healing conversations. Uh, Also, Spirit is saying relationship with self. Okay, it's not the only. It's many ships that are needing to be repaired in your life. The number one again is being worried about yourself. So many of us get caught up in finding bait, boo. You know what I'm saying? That one, my soulmate, my twin flame. Well, baby, find you first. You don't even how you gonna tell somebody how to love you when you don't even know how to love yourself? It makes no sense. The math is not mathing. Okay. So spirit is on you right now to say, hey, if you want a boo, if you want if you want that happy family, okay, it's time to initiate the work. Remember the nines, almost there to that 10, that celebration, uh to the end of the rainbow. What else? Yeah, wishes coming true, eternal love, right? Okay, just that just popped out. So yeah, apply that where it needs to be. Whatever this relationship is, uh, like, you take your time. Again, it's not gonna the race. It takes time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, stop trying to microwave everything. Everything is not microwavable. Ooh, Ace of Wands, okay? Initiating some things. The new beginnings of a new life, a new you. uh, being that king of card, the house card for foundations. Okay, Spirit. So what will be some challenges coming up for the collective this week? Because I saw that first. We got the five of swords. So there will be some controversy. Okay. What else we got? So chaos. Okay, yes. The I know we like to be like, oh, such and such sign is just toxic, but let me tell y'all something. Any unhealed individual is going to be the worst of of their sign. It's just what it is. Like if you're not working on healing your shit, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna fail. But uh energy grows. Wait. Where you put the energy, it grows. So if you're always like, oh, I'm like this because I'm a Leo. You know what I'm saying? I'm selfish because I'm a Leo and I feel like everything is always supposed to be on me, which is true. You know what I'm saying about Leo? We do think that way. We do think that the spotlight and all eyes should always be on us. But to whose detriment is that mind frame? You know what I'm saying? While you being selfish, you know what I'm saying, other parts of your life is lacking. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. But with five is a number of changes, okay? So even though there's some loss, some failure, some misfortune with this card, maybe feeling a little bit like feeling a little defeated, you know what I'm saying? There's a silver lining to everything because again, five is a number of change and you can turn it around. Maybe like I said, cooler heads will prevail. Don't sit there, set those intentions to have a peaceful conversation and open communication. Okay? Yes. See what we have here, the seven of wands coming out in reverse. So disadvantages, lack of confidence. See, a lot of the issue is coming from fear because you don't believe in yourself. Okay. Um, then we have the Ace of Pentacles here, poor planning. Okay, and unwise decisions, carelessness. So again, you gotta set those intentions. Okay. Uh, I, this card is kind of not kind of. This card is your past. This five of swords. This is coming up in the past. In the past, these were your challenges. Okay, a lot of rumors, a lot of backbiting, a lot of evil eye, and whatnot. But we have matured. Okay, we have risen above the petty. Okay, some of us is still a work in progress. However, you see the need to change your mentality because the old way is no longer working because you're tired of fussing and cussing and arguing and all of that. You know what I'm saying? You're ready for peace. Okay. But with that peace does not come passivity. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like don't be nobody's don't let nobody push over on you, walk all over you, whatever, stand your ground. Okay. Oh yes, with that Ace of Pentacles, stand your ground. You know who you are. It's in reverse because you're struggling. Okay. You're so displeased with life that you don't think that anything good is gonna start. But let's turn that Ace of Pentacles because remember, Ace is all about new beginnings. Pentacles is about those coins. Okay. And so some of y'all are really needing to work on your the foundations of your mentality when it comes to money. Okay. Not thinking that you gotta just spend all the time. Also, that's coming up. Because some of y'all, a lot of y'all relationships don't be working because of a lack of finances. And what Red Fox said, can't be no romance without romance. Okay. What was that on? House Party 3. That was my shit. But yeah, no, he was right though. It wasn't Red Fox, it was the other red nigga. But either way it goes, listen, no, for real. People be like, money ain't everything, but honey, when you ain't got it, you're miserable. Okay, money might not be everything, but in a capitalistic society, it is what makes the world go round. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. Work on your relationship. Some of y'all work, yeah. Some of y'all that's what this new moon in Libra has initiated with y'all. What's your relationship to money? How you spend it? How do you view it? Do you view it as something that you'll never have enough of, that's always eluding you? Or do you see it as something that loves you, that's always attracted to you, that loves to be in your presence? Okay, that's the energy. Uh-oh. So we're gonna tap in with the A is for alchemy flashcards. Ooh, listen, the dream. So spirit is sending you messages in your dreams. It says write down your dreams in a dream journal. Read your dreams from your dream journal. I have been getting a lot of messages in my dreams lately. About family members that I have hardly talked to over these past few years, and um, but not, ain't nothing malicious or nothing between us. We just haven't talked. But the fact that they're popping up in my dreams, I feel like spirit is like, yeah, it's time to reach out. So for me, I feel like spirit is telling me to, rekindle my family. Okay, and so the dream's been lit. I'm gonna make sure. Uh, Tonight, make sure I have me a bowl or some clear container, glass container of water by my bed to allow spirit to move. Because I have been, when I do wake up and I can remember bits and pieces of the dream, I've been writing it down. I surprised myself one morning. I wrote down like a whole page and a half of a dream, and then I, did my little shuffle thing, what I'm saying, to get a clear message. You know what I'm saying? And the messages, they're heard, spirit. I was like, okay. I was a little upset because I was on the phone with my good witch sis, Angel, and Angel just decided to put her 2 cents in it, and that just threw me for a loop. I'm talking about my whole day was just everywhere. But listen, get you a dream journal. And they ain't gotta be nothing fancy. Or if you like me, you got like 5 or 6 journals just laying around. Yes, I'm one of those. I just be collecting journals. I'm gonna do better though. I'm using them now. So it says dreams, visions, resting. Okay, heavy on the resting. Oh yeah, Hoodoo Heritage Month. The Afro Mystic, aka Daisy. She produces a little calendar for us to like have activities every day, and today and tomorrow are rest days. Okay, and so yes, here we are. So some of y'all need to take a rest to chill. So some of y'all working on your relationship with resting. A lot of us, and and I'm speaking as someone who lost her mother, because my mother didn't know how to rest. She didn't listen to her body, you know what I'm saying? Because the signs were there. You understand me? The signs are, your body will always keep the score. Okay, the body knows. And my mother, she was not one to get her proper rest. She wasn't one that was gonna tap out. I'm saying she was gonna keep going. But no, y'all, I'm telling you, sometimes you gotta say, hey, yeah, I can't do this. And then see, observe more. So some of y'all needing to just step back and look how far you come, or going back to that 5 of 1, step back and see who's walking away from you. Okay, just take a look to see where you are are ready to be on the defense. Other people are like, you know what? No, I don't want to walk away. So some of y'all might be the problem. You know what I mean? You don't want to hear that, but some of y'all are very much so. You're the problem in your relationship. Fix that shit. So it says, have you had any dreams lately? What were they about? Have you tried writing in a dream journal? Pay attention to the things you see in your dreams. And when it comes to them dreams, everything is not to be taken literally. You know what I'm saying? But you can get with you a good dream interpreter. Right now, I can't think of anyone other than Ethereal Dean, off the top of my head. And I want to say the Conjure Cleaner might do a dream interpretation. I'm not sure. I know Dean, Ethereal Dean for sure. But but also I do dream interpretations through the oracle cards and my tarot and whatnot. So you can get with me too. You know what I'm saying? We this thing going. You know what I'm saying? Um, if you're looking for something like more of a I saw an elephant. What does that mean? Kind of interpretation. DEE and ethereal Dean on Instagram. I don't know if their books are open, but also if you want to learn how to do it yourself, or no, being learn to lucid dream, be more present in your dream states. Uh, Aaron of Higher HIYER Alignment has been doing a whole series for like the past month and a half on dreams, and I have been catching the playback. I can never catch them live, but I'll be watching the playback. I'm gonna watch them a few times so I can really get because I'm always missing something. So I have to find myself watching a lot of these videos 3 and 4 times. But you do what you gotta do to learn what you need to learn. Okay, so yeah, so tap into them to them dreams, honey. Cause Spirit got messages for you. So wrapping this thing up, getting y'all a little motivation for the hip hop. Let's see. What's the hip hop queen for this week? Ooh, the whole deck. Out. That don't work, Spirit. Let's get one card. One Spirit. You ain't got the whole deck. Ooh, Lisa Left Eye Lopez Vision. Okay, so I her and Aaliyah are the two angels of the day. Love that. Okay, so with Lisa Left Eye of TLC, it says vision. Let's read, shall we? It says insight, foresight, hindsight, third eye vision, introspection, and emotional blindness. Leaving an eye for an eye and trusting her third eye instincts is something that the late rapping member of TLC held as truth from her life to her music. Left Eye's lens was sharp. She focused on topics like love language, sex, social commentary, racism, and even intense journeys looking within. Okay, because I do remember when right before she went down to Honduras to work with Dr. Sebi. I remember her being on TRL and she had that acronym for her new name. It was Nina. Cannot remember what Nina stood for. I'm sure it's somewhere on YouTube. Go Google it. But yeah, so she was changing her life around. Okay, knowing that she was going down to Honduras to work with Dr. Sebi should tell you all that you need to know. If you, because the girls that know what they know. Okay, Dr. Sebi's the guy. So it says where we at? So sometimes she would playfully highlight her inconsistency, like punning about setting fire to setting fire to her ex-boyfriend's home on Lil Kim's Ladies Night remix, while other times she would envelop profound messages and metaphors like she did on TLC's hit single Waterfalls. Even when a condom was covering her one eye, Left Eye urged everyone, including herself, to take a deeper look. Pulling a left eye card means some parts of your life require deeper analysis. Okay, taking a step back. You are attempting to sort through some things and dissecting either the past, present, and even future will prove beneficial. So often the solution is right in our faces. We simply refuse to see it. Again, as Left Eye says, the eye is right. So no matter what decision you make, it will be the right answer for you. Okay, for you. Because remember, conversations between you and God are between you and God. Everybody else ain't included. It's not a conference call. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to get nobody three-way in. This is your thing. These are your blessings. Okay. This is your journey. Okay. Yes, I am. Okay. So it says, so no matter what decision, uh, so often the solution, oh yeah, so often the solution is right in our faces. We simply refuse to see it. Again, as Left Eye says, the eye is right. So no matter what decision you make, it will be the right answer for you. Be sure to investigate all possibilities and attempt to view the situation from all angles. Remember, while we have two visible eyes, blind. Okay, so it's definitely giving your angels and ancestors are watching over you. The vision is clear. You know what I'm saying? Remember that before you manifested into this physical realm, you were up in the ancestral realm talking that big shit, like you was gonna get down here and change some things, but you forgot, and it's okay, baby. Just put the pieces back together. You know what I'm saying? Start your journey. Start right where you are, right where you are. So many times, and even me, when I first started this spiritual journey about 6, 7 years ago, I did not know where to start. You know what I'm saying? And I kept looking around, kept trying to figure it out. Didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Didn't know whether I was coming or going. And finally, I was like, you know what? This is where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like it's taken me a while, but oh, excuse me. I just had to just be who I am and stop trying to fit into all these other people. You know what I'm saying? I really was not realizing that I was comparing my journey to other people's. And remember, comparison is a thief of joy. Okay, the vision. I have the vision. I just had to you know what I'm saying. Remember that it's my vision, and that's where we are now, working through my nobody else. Not worried about Tom, Dick, Harry, or Jane. Just Vache. That's how it's got to be. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, come on. Long Bubby Susie. Okay. So with Long Bubby Susie, this is the card of shame, right? So this card is just a reminder that that shame that you're holding on to, whatever it may be, whose shame is that really? Because, you know, when you think about it, um, you don't know what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You were raised a certain way. You had a certain mentality, a certain. You're just a product of your environment. You know what I'm saying? So don't hold on to that shame because it's truly not yours, and it's not even your mother's or your mother's mother's mother. You know what I'm saying? Like again, they didn't know. Everybody. Was raised by somebody who was damaged by somebody. So it's all about cycles and stuff, you know? And so at some point you gotta be like, wait a minute, this not on me. You know what I'm saying? It's time to heal. It's time to initiate a healthier relationship with self, with your elders, your spiritual guides, your ancestors. And I say elders because um if you're gonna call yourself uh practicing this tradition that I am a part that is all Black American, African American. If you call yourself an African American, if you know what I'm saying, then hoodoo is your thing. You understand me? It's a close practice for us. And if this is your thing, then you are going to have to get with your elders in your family and start putting the pieces back together. Go talk to him, okay? So it says, you are beautiful and loved. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful. Even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, soul, and breath. That makes you beautiful. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable and you are complete. Okay, you are whole. All right. God's declaration for this card is I am protected. When I look at this card, I immediately see the colors of solar plexus chakra, like that bright yellow, orange is the sacral chakra, and red, you see she's wearing red, is the root chakra. So definitely getting outside, she outside. She's sitting barefooted. She got her hands, you see, like it's like in a meditative position. I don't know the name of of that, but I'm definitely sure that there's some meditation going on. She appears to have her eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? So she's connecting. She's releasing. That is definitely what that is giving. Some releasing. Okay. Also, let's get into the attire. You know what I'm saying? She holds no shame. Understand me? Like she is comfortable in her body. She don't mind showing it off. You know what I'm saying? In whatever way that the body comes, it's your body's. God gave you one body. That's it. Okay. So hold no shame. Okay. Because remember, you are perfect and whole just the way that you are. God don't make no mistakes. You understand me? Okay. And you are worthy just because you was born. Sign that birth certificate. It said that on this date and time was born is worthy. That's it. That's it. Okay. Whew. All right. I thank you guys for tapping in with the girl. Um, I have a special going for spirit consults uh, for the 30-minute one-on-ones and the 3 card quickies. That was in honor of Venus Day the 13th for the divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? And people don't be knowing. I was gonna go live, but I'm just been so tired. But people gotta really educate themselves. We really gotta, because they will hide the facts. I was just before this live, I was in the shower thinking about how they really be on some revisionist shit when it comes to history. You know what I'm saying? And when people don't know the history, they are doomed to repeat it. Okay, okay, they are getting rid of the truth so that they can continue to do some bullshit. Okay, education is elevation, right? And then what consciously says, education is elevation. Research over research. They say anytime you want to keep something from a person, because it ain't even just about black people, it's just people in general. People really then got lazy. That's why TikTok and reels and all that are so popular because everybody want to read no more. But you got to read, baby, because if you don't read, you're gonna miss a lot. Okay, knowledge is power, and what you do with that knowledge is true power. All right, I love you. I mean that. Get at your girl if you need me. Yeah. Oh, and if you would like to sow a seed, the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo are all melanated dope. All right. All right. I love you. Have a great evening, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna start going live in the morning time. I don't know what time, but yeah, I'm gonna work on that. I may not go live tomorrow, but I probably will. No, I really have to get a set schedule going, but it's so hard with having to tend to my son. But yeah, just stay tuned. Great things are brewing over here. I love you. I mean it. This is my last time. Y'all know we have this bad habit of saying bye 50, 11 times, but I'm gone for real this time. Peace.